Hello, this is 5 Minute Manifesting, a podcast about all things manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. If you would like any questions answered on a future podcast, leave me a voice note on anchor.fm or email me at loveybrownmanifests@gmail.com. Today's topic is self-soothing when manifesting. So anytime you have a really strong desire, especially if you're new to the manifesting process or you're new to deliberately creating your reality, it's natural to have a lot of anxiety around that desire because you want something so bad, but it's not in your 3D reality yet. You don't see it in person. So it's natural to feel some anxiety about that. But it's also very important that you shift your state into feeling as if you have it and living in the end and living in the wish fulfilled or detachment. Whatever term you use, whatever term you're most comfortable with, it's very important that you get to that step in the process so that your manifestation can come to you. So you want to start by focusing. That's the first step in manifesting, focusing on what you want, either in scripting, imagination through an imaginal scene or a congratulatory conversation, meditation or affirmations, whatever method you resonate with the most. You can do a variety of those methods, whatever method that you feel the best about and that you're willing to do on a consistent basis, choose it. Then you want to go about your day and participate in your life with as much ease and joy as is available to you in the moment by moment basis of your life. If after you do your focusing method of choice, whatever that was, you're still in an internal state of anxiety because you don't have your intended outcome in 3D reality yet, you need to soothe yourself. And you need to do a tiny bit more focusing after you've soothed yourself. So you want to make sure that you can get yourself into a calm, easy, joyful. It doesn't have to be like overwhelming, bubbly joy, but just like maybe content is a good word, or happy. You do want to have some positive feelings, I think. And self-soothing can come in many forms. It can come in the form of self-talk, simply reminding yourself that you are here to support yourself. That even if every single person in the world is against you, you are here for yourself. You can just repeat to yourself, I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm loved. I love myself. I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm okay. I'm loved. I love myself. Just repeating that for a little while, that can just calm your state. Because you want your state, you want to be able to shift into the state of the wish fulfilled or living in the end or detachment without all that anxiety attached to it. You can also use distraction. Distraction is a wonderful way to self-soothe. And it can be unhealthy if you do it too much. Say like if you have a really bad habit of using shopping to distract and then you overspend. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a distraction that you can use in a healthy way. So let's say that your manifestation is a specific person or money or a certain job or a beach house in Maui. All of that can come to you without any action on your part if you are able to focus and detach. Self-soothing will likely be a big part of that, especially if in the beginning you don't have a lot of experience with manifestations coming to you. But everything is fine because you are manifesting all of the time. You should just take your focus and put it directly on what you want until it feels good and like you already have it. And then you can turn to a distraction. This distraction can be anything as long as it keeps your mind occupied and prevents you from focusing on the lack of your manifestation. That's all you want to do for your distraction is to keep your mind off of that seed that's planted in the ground. Right? You've probably all heard the analogy of planting a seed and then digging it back up to check on it. You don't want to dig up your seed, right? So that's what the distraction is good for. It's good for soothing your mind and putting it on something else while that seed blooms and grows into the manifestation. When thoughts of your desire return to you, do they feel good? If not, it's time to soothe yourself. Leave thoughts of your desire on a note that feel good to you, that feels great to you. That's where you want to leave your manifestation. That's where you want to leave living in the wish fulfilled. And then you want to go return to your life. Return to your life exactly as it is now. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.